Ash, the last day of school, only days away now, but as summer starts, doctors are raising the alarm about a concerning trend. Kids getting hurt on ATVs.
Liza Lucas takes us to the intensive care unit at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, where one family hopes their story helps others.
He loves outdoors. He loves, like most kids, he loves playing on his phone, he loves playing on his tablet.
Josh Lambright calls his son James a typical 11-year-old.
We live in the country, so he loves riding.
And it was here, just on the other side of this creek, that James was out riding his ATV a few weeks back when everything changed.
We went home probably 3 minutes, and my wife got a call. And Dustin said James has flipped his four-wheeler.
As Dustin waited by James's side, Josh rushed to get to his son.
And that's when I knew it was bad. I had no idea it was as bad as it turned out to be.
James was airlifted to Children's Healthcare of Atlanta, spending 7 hours in surgery.
Me and his mom came up here not knowing if he was going to be here.
As temperatures warm and kids have more free time, ER doctors at Children's start seeing an increase in kids getting hurt while riding all-terrain vehicles.
Head injuries, neck injuries, broken arms and legs. But certainly if the ATV lands on a child, we can see devastating internal injuries.
That warning shared by the American Academy of Pediatrics. The group estimating around 4 kids are seen in an emergency department every hour for an ATV-related injury in the U.S.
Some of the dangerous things that we see children do on these machines include riding with passengers, riding unhelmeted, riding without supervision.
James ultimately suffered 22 broken bones, a punctured lung, and liver. As he recovers, his dad now hoping to spare other families the pain.
Supervision, especially when they're little like that, is a big deal. And the protective gear. He's got the boots, he's got the pants, he's probably got a half a dozen helmets, and he didn't have a bit of it on.
Now the good news, James now able to stand with some help, but he could have more than a year of therapy ahead once he goes home. The family also has a fundraiser as they deal with all of the expenses, and you can find that information on 11alive.com, guys.
It's a fun activity. You're having a great time. Safety might kind of go to the back of your mind, but what are some of the safety tips that doctors are recommending?
Yeah, so his dad has been really transparent, and you know, we so appreciate it, even as James is in the hospital, that he's been able to talk about this. So we do have some safety tips that we want to bring home this morning. First of all, the American Academy of Pediatrics, they really recommend that no kids under 16 drive an ATV, but if you do ride, safety rules include the following: wearing a helmet, don't ride with or as a passenger, because most of these ATVs are designed only to carry one person. And also you want to stay off public roads, because these machines are not designed for roadways like cars and trucks. Also, only use an ATV if you have the right size for the driver. The adult size ATVs, they can weigh over 800 pounds and they can reach speeds over 70 miles per hour.
Wow, Liza, very insightful there. Thank you.